Greetings, gamers, and welcome to a live stream this week. We are streaming early this week on a Tuesday night instead of a Thursday night because I figured an early unannounced stream is better than no stream this week. Due to life and its crazy schedule, I will not be able to make it this Thursday night, it looks like, so I figured I would just randomly pick something quick and jump into a live stream so that at least we had one for this week. So for you that are tuned in usually on Thursday nights, it will not be happening this Thursday, so hopefully you get the memo and you can join us tonight. So, I decided to do another King's Quest. We're doing a remake for King's Quest 1. And this remake's pretty interesting. Came out in 1990. I think that's roughly 7 years after the original release that we streamed in the past. And it's some good stuff. I mean, King's Quest has always been fun. Series that I've enjoyed. And I figured, let's take a look at an actual Sierra remake, because there's so many remakes out there because the fan base is just pretty intense out there when it comes to King's Quest. And pretty much the story is the same in this one. It's just, I think the main difference is obviously a graphical upgrade. I don't know what else to expect for us to see other than a big graphical upgrade, but we're going to find out. I think I've beaten this one in the past, but it was quite some time ago. But it's the same racket, you know. We're talking King Graham isn't even King Graham yet. He's actually Sir Graham. You're just a knight. And you have to go recover the 3 missing treasures of Daventry to become what we all know as King Graham, basically. So, it's going to be an interesting adventure. He's going to sit here and go through all these treasures that are missing and that need to happen. And we'll find them, hopefully. I am just curious how much has been improved, and if this is like a true great remake to replace the original, or possibly something that isn't as good. But I remember this one being a pretty good experience when I played this back in the day when they made this remake. This came out in 90, like I said, so they were even making remakes back then of stuff. But no, the graphical remake is definitely welcome. It looks pretty good. Not too big of issues with that. It's more of just seeing how everything else works out with it, to say the least. And there's our intro. Let's jump into the game and see what ends up happening. Now, the first thing you might notice is that you actually have the ability to mouse click, because you didn't have that in the original. So you can use that, but I'm kind of more, traditionally used to. Let's see if we can actually save games and stuff. Let's start my process here. I usually just do save one and then start saving a whole bunch of multiples as we get there. There we go. I'm going to probably stick with the keyboard a bit, but we'll see how they all pan out. I do know you need to be careful. The castle's seen one heck of an upgrade considering the original looking castle, that's for sure. And man, they definitely did an overhaul on this. Now, in the original it was kind of like one rock off to the side. It's got this big old stone in the middle, it looks like. So I want to say, before I even get into doing anything, we might as well just keep saving that game often, because you never know what's going to ice you in this world. King's Quest world always has something out to ice you, so you got to be on your game. let's see here. So we're gonna push rock. There you go. Small shove. You manage to push the rock a few feet, revealing a shallow hole. That's great. So look hole. Got ourselves a dagger. Get dagger. There you go. I wonder if I can just type save. Yeah, you can just type save, even easier. I'll just save over that. That'll work out well that way, I think. That'll be a good approach for how that's been panning out, so this will be an interesting adventure. Oh man, I beat this one a while ago on the original, and this looks like that ginormous tree, which I think you can climb. But will he just automatically climb in this upgrade version, or do I gotta tell him? Climb tree. Now I gotta tell him to climb it. Yeah, he's doing it himself. That's nice. And they got this tricky spot. This is definitely a save. Let's keyboard walk our way over there. Yikes. So you gotta like hit twice in the direction to make them stop, which is kind of hokey in this remake. And let's get an egg, shall we? Man, what kind of trees have these kind of eggs? Make some mean golden omelets. I guess we'll save. And I'm pretty sure I can survive jumping off this one. So we'll take the quick route down. Yeah. Shake it off, Graham. You're alright. It's interesting what things ice you and what things don't in this game. Even though I like landed that funky way straight on his face. Oh goody. I need a big old key to open up that eventually. What else we got floating around in Daventry? Banks of a beautiful lake, you see a cute little elf. Alright. Talk to elf. Ugh. He's impressed by my friendliness and responds by handing you a little ring. Well, if all you gotta be is friendly to people and they give you presents, it's the only way to be. Just a wee bit of time, it'll make you invisible. And the elf disappears. Well, that's wonderful. Well, thanks anyway. We'll just keep saving over that one for now, I guess. I'm just kind of winging it because I don't fully remember the best process to go about doing this. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some clover. Didn't even look at the ground or nothing. Okay, look, inventory. Can we actually look at what we got here? No, I guess so there's got to be like an inventory button, right? Speed, action, inventory. Gotta do your control I. See, I said get clover, he automatically knows it's a 4-leaf clover. Some fancy pictures of everything you can individually click and look at. Nice stuff. That fancy dagger. Whoa, that's some serious throwing knife right there. Well, it is King's Quest, so you're going to see me save frequently. What else we got going on here? I think that's where the troll gets in the way, isn't it? I like how he dead stops. Well, we'll have a present for him soon enough. Gotta go find herself a carrot and entice our friend Mr. Goat to give him a present. Really should have. There he is. I found the goat, but where the heck is like that garden at? Is that over here? I remember it's behind the castle. We'll have to get there eventually. At least we know the goat's right here. Make a mental note of that. Okay, not that way. Maybe this way. Yeah, there's nothing there. And you got some water. He automatically swims in this one. Well, he's kind of wading through the water to find this one. He would have drowned in the original if you didn't tell him swim in time. See, now there's like a bridge. Which makes you wonder, hey, there's another bridge. Already getting lost. Typical King's Quest. I might have to pull up a map. Yeah, LGR, it's not Thursday, but as I think you missed because you came in a little later, is I won't be able to make it this Thursday, unfortunately, so I decided to just stream when I had time this week, and tonight's the night, so enjoy the fun. Look in the stump. Okay, look into stump. Okay, then get pouch. Yoink. Alright. Makes you think there's something in here too. Look hole. Okay, there's nothing in that one. It's just that big old stump. And you got the woodcutter people. That's always fun. Can't go wrong with that. I guess we'll give ourselves a 4 on that. Take a quick gander here. Okay, if we're at the woodcutter place, I kept going from wherever that goat was, but now I'm already lost to where that. Oh, cabin entrance. Is that considered a cabin? Well, it's gonna have to be, I guess, at this rate, right? Why not? I always call it like the woodcutter's house or something. Hey, you're more than welcome, LGR. I appreciate any of the company you got. I am pretty hell-bent to always make sure I can do something for each week. Yeah, it just wasn't looking promising for this Thursday, so I said, we'll throw it in there. The only downside is I found out last minute about my schedule this week, of course, and I didn't exactly communicate it to all you guys that well, so whoever just happens to notice that I'm streaming will benefit from it, but at least I'll have this post stream. You also have to let me know how this stream's working out because had to use OBS and I don't even know if I put in the right settings because I did a PC game. Unfortunately, I was originally going to stream something on a console, but for whatever reason, I updated my dumb Mac, and when I did the update on my Mac, my Elgato software kept giving me an error 500 to stream with it, and from what I quickly researched and noticed, I think the update on the Mac operating system jacked with some security settings, so it's not allowing me to feed the stream through the Elgato software like I normally do. So I really had to improvise, and on the fly decided, hey, let's just use OBS. And the only thing I have OBS set up for is obviously Boxer here with the PC gaming. So here, I'm finally with the goat. This is actually a good landmark. And from what I understand, I just got to keep cruising to the left, and I should eventually get the carrot for this goat. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. We're going to find out, though. We will find out. Keep on cruising, King Graham. Keep on cruising. Uh-oh. That's when the trouble begins, right? It's just the fairy godmother. We're good. That's actually kind of wasteful. It's like you almost want to go to her before you go do something else. And then her spell will be on you. And then you shouldn't be hurt by something else. So we're going to see how it all pans out. There we go. Finally, what I was looking for. Get carrot. Not carrot. Carrot. Yoink. Getting the carrot going. And just keep on cruising, I guess. I don't want to run into too much trouble that way. And there's our friend Mr. Goat, so maybe we can entice him with something good here. Open gate. Show goat carrot. I gotta be in the pen, of course. I can't remember. Is that going to be like a... There we go. An F3 right there. How much closer you gotta get to this goat? You gotta get up in his grill, apparently. Get over here. There we go. Gotta tempt that goat. Now, really gonna need a quick look up here where we take that goat to, so. If we're at the old goat pen, we need to go where that troll is, which I can never remember. I think he is probably left and then down to the bridge. Okay, left and down to the bridge. See how we're gonna entice that guy. Oh, what I ran into for error was I got some error 500. It just said generically error 500 in the streaming software. But there actually is a remake for Police Quest. They did remake, I think, the first three of them. So if you're a fan of Police Quest, those have remakes. Ugh, come on, goat, let's go. But the Space Quest, though, I don't know if those had remakes. I can't remember for some reason. Those might not have, but I know the Police Quest got remakes. I was eventually going to get into those series, but as I've said plenty of times, I'm more of a King's Quest fan. Ugh, can't go this way, goat. Let's keep going. And since I'm more of a King's Quest fan, I figured I'd slowly but surely get through these. And once I get here, you can't ever walk through the thing. Let's go. I don't know how long this goat follows you. You have to be like, hey, over here, goat. I don't know. We'll see if he's still following me. Hopefully he is. Yeah, I guess it doesn't fully matter. Hey, what's going on, Brian? Glad to see you could join us. Hope everything's looking good on you guys' end, because I can't tell on mine. This was a last minute swinging it setup tonight, so hoping for the best. Okay, now it's just getting crowded, goat. Where's that dumb bridge? I really need to print a map out, to say the least. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It shows like all the in the original King's Quest, you couldn't really tell what were attacking grounds and what weren't attacking grounds. But in this one, they're kind of highlighting it by having like dark and dreary looking stuff. I'm just trying to find that stupid troll. Well, there's a bowl. Grab it while we're at it. Get bowl. Because, you know, it's good to just have a bowl sitting on the ground. Wow, there's all this water, but I sure as hell cannot find a bridge to save my life here, guys. Ah, so the first two Space Quests had remakes. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to say they did. I just don't remember them because I never played or beaten them. But I do know Sierra, you know, gets into the mode of remaking stuff back in the day. I just don't know how far they got. Yeah, bear with me. I gotta find. We're on the carrot patch. Okay, the fairy field. Oh, I gotta go down. But there's water there. That's where I got jacked. Okay. So let's take a quick look and see if we can get there in time. I just hope the goat doesn't get sick and tired of following me. I don't know. See, it says south of the ferry. Well, this is where the ferry was at. Yeah, of course, I already wore off my magic power. See, now I got... You gotta lead them around the water? Seriously? Well, how the heck am I supposed to do that now? How annoying this stupid goat is. Okay, so I gotta walk this way. Can I go down yet? Yeah, go down. Because a dumb goat can't do nothing. Alright. I think it's left and down. Okay. Alright. Wow, is this loading like molasses? There we go. Finally a bridge. Let's go give that troll something to talk about. Teach him a lesson. It's a well-known fact, apparently, that goats and trolls hate each other. Nice. Alright, thanks, goat. You should give him the carrot for doing that, but King Graham's still rather pocketed, I guess. Well, that looks like the cue stick for some good old-fashioned saving, right? That's what I think. We'll do a save 5. Man, I gotta really jog my memory with this stuff because, like I said, I don't have any tips and tricks with me. It's just what I remember everything being. Let's see here. Now that I can cross over here, what's on this side anyway? Oh, it's our friend that's just whittling away. Oh, that's nice. At least he's expecting me. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to spell this bozo's name. That's another one that I think it's Rumpelstiltskin, but backwards, I believe, is the proper spelling of it. Take a quick look, see what we can find. Oh, yeah, some good old-fashioned backwards spelling. Let's see here. I think it's Nikstlitselpmur. Don't get much more cryptic than Rumpelstiltskin backwards. At least he's giggling at me. And he's telling me what to do. And he's on his way. Well, that's my cue stick to save, so we'll save over 1. Can I go into his house? You weren't invited. Since when does that stop anything? Time for that Rumpelstiltskin fun. Okay, well, we got beans, and I'm just all over the map grabbing and doing stuff in this one from what I remember. I think it doesn't fully matter what order you do things in this original one. It's pretty open. I mean, in this one, I remember there just being a large variety of ways you can defeat and get around things. I mean, this one was almost too open, the first one. Okay, well, we already got a clover from there. Ooh, that looks like a nice cliff to fall off of. Yeah, then we're back to the carrots again. Oh, what the heck do we end up doing from there, you know? That is the $1,000,000 question. What do we end up doing from there? This won't exit that. Oh, that's right. You gotta find some pebbles, I think. You know what? I don't think there is any hints for that password in the game, to tell you the truth. I think the only hint in the game is what's the word I'm looking for? The only hint in the game is I think in the witch's like house, if you grab a piece of paper, it says sometimes it's best to think backwards or something. And for whatever reason, you're supposed to know, I think, Rumpelstiltskin. You're just supposed to know Rumpelstiltskin. I couldn't tell you exactly why. Because I don't think it says it anywhere in the game that I'm aware of. I could be wrong, but I mean, as far as I've known, it's that. So, left from the dagger screen. Where the heck was that at? Okay, if this is this, there's that one. Okay, this is where we got that dagger. And I know I gotta get some pebbles, so I guess those black dots on the ground are pebbles. That's what we're gonna be doing here. Get pebbles. Sure, why not? Boom. You get them pebbles, Graham. Alright, so we grabbed some pebbles. We did that. We got that egg already off the tree. So I think we can go back to that tree and go up a couple screens from that big tree that we climbed in the past. So let's take a look here. Okay, I just love how these random things are blocking your path. Go up, 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 up. Okay, we'll need a key for that one, which we ain't got yet. Ah, there we go. Good old walnuts. A big meaty looking walnut. I remember you open it for some reason. There's pure gold in it. Where the hell do you find these walnuts? Yeah, it's pretty crazy the stuff they expect you to know. You're right, with reversing the name and the alphabet and everything else. Okay, so at least now we got the walnut. We've got the bowl. I already got the elf gave me a ring. And we got the clover. So now we got to hunt down where that cabin is. So if I'm kind of where that walnut junk is, I need to find where that cabin is. So I think it's up one and all the way to the left. Let's try that. Oops. Up one and all the way to the left. Good times. Yeah, strategy I always did back in the day for these was I tried to stay close to an edge just in case something pops out of the screen and is out to kill you. It's good to be able to quickly hit down and Hope you don't get iced by anything. That looks pretty welcoming. Yeah, it's looking a little bit more welcoming here. Got some nice butterflies, birds, picking posies. It's like King Graham likes to do, especially in King's Quest V, just, mosey around. Very ambient with some water noise. I guess this has a little bit more noise than the original, because the original was just some PC beeps and boops, right? And we're back to this yo-yo? Come on, man. Where the hell is that cabin? This is where Rumpel Dope is. I must need like a physical picture map. I'm trying to go off a map that is all text. And, yeah, this isn't that, descriptive. Alright, let's see if we can just get a good map. Google's got a good image map somewhere. Yeah, it looks a little bit more promising. Let's pull it up. I'll wait for it to load all day. Aw, don't take me to the website. Just show me a picture of the image. I don't need all this crap. Damn it. Okay, view image. I hit the wrong thing. There we go. Now this is all zoomed in funky, but whatever. Okay, so where the heck am I? I'm where that guy has, there. So I need to go up one and cruise to the right. Yep. That's a little bit easier. We'll be faster now, guys, because I actually got a picture map. Pictures are worth 1,000 words, to say the least. So, need to go up. Whoa, get trapped there. Ugh. Up and cruise to the right sometime today. Let's go, Graham. Shake and move, would you? Hey, Joe, glad to see you could join us tonight. Everybody's really giving me a hard time for streaming on a Tuesday. Hey, it's either stream on Tuesday or nothing this week. You guys got to roll back to the beginning of the stream when I explain myself. No, I know what you mean. I figured, how did I put it? An early stream is better than no stream for the week. Just gonna make a career out of walking towards where I need to go. Finally. Almost made a career out of finding this frickin' cabin. The things I do to find some people that are starving. Alright, let's bust in here. Gotta move that out of the way. Boy, it's pretty nice inside here. It looked like crud on the original. They really doctored this one up. Alright. Okay, let's give them a bowl here. Aw. So I gotta say Phil first, I guess. Alright. Let's eat stew in front of them. It would be terribly cruel to eat in front of these poor, starving people. Your conscience prevents you from being so inconsiderate. Ah, King Graham, you and your conscience. Alright. Give man stew. Alright. I was going to refill it after I ate in front of them. So So she's just up like no problem because she just needs some stew. A bowl of stew for a fiddle. Is that a good trade? What do you guys think? Take fiddle. Alright, well, I'm going to let you two, just keep spoon feeding her. Literally. Alright. I really like how there's a water pump and an axe, and you can't do nothing with them. They're straight up decoration. It probably drove people nuts back in the day when they saw those, trying to do everything with them. Nothing would happen. Well, now that we finally fed our starving friends, what's next on our hit list is the $1,000,000 question. We got ourselves what? Yeah, the bowl, the fiddle. Oh man, we gotta go to we're going to, I think, take on the witch now as our next adventure. But how exactly are you going to get there? I think you just have to go down from this screen. Alright. The witch was always a fun... I want to walk through that swamp. We're not that brave. Okay, can't even walk through that screen, so I gotta go over, go down. Yeah, this just doesn't flow that well with how much crap is in the way. I don't remember the original having so much junk you gotta walk around. Okay. Ooh. I gotta say, the candy house is quite an upgrade in look from the predecessor. Now look at all those children that have been made into graham crackers, so... I think that's a good point to save, because when you mess with a witch, there's going to be a whole lot of death in the King's Quest world usually. Okay, let's eat house. Yum, the house tastes even better than it looks. Really. Alright, well, got ourselves some house tasting. Let's bust on in. Open door, because I'm King Graham. Yeah, looks nice. Okay, open cupboard. Get cheese. Whoa, not that kind of cheese. Because I keep my cheese in the cupboard. It's a good place to keep it. Maybe the squirt cheese, but I don't think a big old block of cheese. Uh-oh. Get note. I think that's all I need. And, do I just run on out? That didn't work too well. She casts some spell to keep you from escaping, the witch remarks. Oh, how nice of you to come for dinner. Cackle, cackle. Okay. She looks you over carefully, then states you're a little too scrawny for my appetite. I think you're going to make a lovely dessert. I didn't think King Graham was that scrawny. Yeah, there you go. Boom. The humor. You just need that voice from King's Quest V saying graham cracker. Well, I guess we'll have to restore from that one. Oh, that's why you save, right? I remember in the original... you could grab the cheese... Alright. Open cupboard. Get cheese. And you could basically like hide over on the side in her room. Get note. I want to say you could like hang out and just hide right here. And can't you like push her in that cauldron or something? To get my cauldron ready to cook. Someone for dinner. Okay. Get the cauldron nice and I'll be ready to have someone for dinner. Okay, we got it. You keep saying that. How did she see me? Oh, I wanted to push her in. I think we can push her in, guys. Yeah, I remember putting that bowl on the table for it to work. You guys got a good point.
Hold on 1 second. I can talk to you when you're done. Come up.
I'm really hell-bent at pushing that in. I want to push her in, but how is she going to see me or not? Okay, this time I'm going to save right at that point so we're not wasting so much time on this. But I really want to see that witch get toasted. Ah. Open cupboard. Get cheese. Get note. Okay, I'm going to stay over here. Let's save this on a different one just in case. We're going to see if we can sneak in on this broad. Let her sit here and talk about everything to herself. Yeah. Keep giggling to yourself. We'll do this one on 3, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Let's try to sneak up on her. Alright, come on, Graham. Boom! Ha ha! The mighty shove, you courageously push the wicked witch into the pot. Her wild screams are suddenly cut off as she melts away into the oily green slime in the pot. Congratulations. Now, I like that. Yeah, it's interesting. This one's like a cauldron, which I guess is more fitting because you shove her in the oven in the original one, I believe. So, heck yeah. That witch is cooked. Boom. Save that. Oh, I guess I got to read note. Read note. There's a message written on the note. Sometimes it is wise to think backwards. And I think that is that trick of Rumpelstiltskin. That's your hint that I was talking about. Well, we got her cooked. What's next on our hit list now? Well, she's no longer a threat, so that's nice. I just like saving a lot after something like that's accomplished, so we're going to go save happy like usual here. Alright, what is next on our hit list, gentlemen? I'm thinking our next... Okay, we pushed her. She got ice. that's right. We got to go to the well still. I haven't even done that well. That's usually like the first thing I dive into. So the real question is, where is that well? Heck, I don't even see that well on here. No, nothing really there. Yeah, the geography of this one seems a tad bit different from the original for some reason. Ah, there's the well. Oh, interesting. The well is just keep on going straight up from the witch's house, apparently. Well, let's give it a whirl, shall we? Hmm. Take a ride on that. Up we go. See, now we got that out of the way. I don't know, is it just the witch is no longer a threat, or did it take out a lot of other bad guys that was probably caused by the witch? I don't know. Ugh, I keep cruising up somehow. Slowly but surely. Ah, there's the well. Well, before we dive in, let's do what we do best in this King's Quest world, and that's a whole lot of saving. Get bucket. Okay. Cut rope. Oh, of course. Or am I supposed to get into the bucket? Get in bucket? I can't remember. There we go. We'll just take a ride in the bucket, I guess. Cruising on down. Okay. Cut rope. Get bucket. Fill bucket. With difficulty, you fill the bucket while swimming. Nice, King Graham. He's all over it. Yeah, let's save again here, because if we're swimming, dive, dive, dive. Nice. I like how they put that treasure chest down there to distract you, so you start messing with that. But that's just all, that's just to basically tease you. Get out. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in that treasure chest. That's just trouble. Good old distractions. Ah, well, we got ourselves a welcoming dragon here. Now, there's a variety of ways you can take this guy out. You can throw the dagger at him and just kill him. But then you have to go back up the way you came. So the best way to take out the dragon, I believe, is to throw a bucket of water at him. Ugh. Throw bucket. Boom. How do you like them apples? That's one humongous bucket you kept in your pocket there, King Graham. Where's he storing these things? I don't know if that would work, just throwing some water down a dragon's throat like that. Well, we got ourselves a nice mirror, so we can look mirror. Okay, get mirror. Alright, let's look mirror. It's the magic mirror, one of the 3 treasures of Daventry. Okay. Look in mirror. As you gaze in the magic mirror, you see a reflection of yourself as king of this land of Daventry. Well, I better make sure that becomes true. Let's start shaking and moving here, Sir Graham. See, if you kill the dragon the ideal way that way, then you can easily just walk out because he like busted that boulder and ran away, and you can just follow his path, which is much easier than swimming and trying to get through a whole nother mess. Am I not seeing this right? Oh wow. It's weird. I gotta like try to walk on through and up. I guess this is supposed to be light up here. There we go. Slowly but surely. Alright, out the cave we go. Nicely done, Graham. Well, we got one of the treasures, so the real question is, where are the rest of them hiding? Gotta really stretch the memory now. Oh yeah, I never opened the pouch of what I got. I already took care of the goat. I did Rumpelstiltskin. Oh yeah, we gotta find out where to plant those beans. Oh, it's where the butterfly is and that stuff. Oh man, we gotta climb that dreaded beanstalk, which I know took a lot of time on the last stream for us guys. That was not pretty, to say the least. Yeah, King Graham really has the magic sack, to say the least, to keep all that stuff stored. So now we're basically looking for where that butterfly was and all that great stuff to plant those beans. Because apparently there's 2 routes you can take. You can go up through the mountain, which is a pain in the butt. Or you can plant these beans and you get to climb the beanstalk all the way up. And the beanstalk is a straight up nightmare on the original, and I hope it's not as painful on this remake. I'm gonna cross my fingers. Okay, I really need to look at where I'm at on the map and try to see where we want to go from there, because we're looking. Oh man, I need to go. Pretty much need to go where the goat is and then south. And I think we can plant those beans. Great. Well, the goat's to the right. I wonder, can King Graham speed it up a bit? I think just by hitting the plus sign, right? It should be getting a little bit faster. We gotta keep on selecting faster like this. Because I was just hitting the plus sign on the keyboard and it doesn't seem like he's moving and shaking much faster here. Man, these screen flips are slow as molasses. Nice. Way to walk, no walk. Where'd we save last? From here. Alright, well, let's look from this point to the thing. I just need to keep going south, I believe, from here. So, might actually help. So, get moving, Graham. While we're young. And there's the good old goat. Well, he used to have a goat. I should be able to swim in this, or at least walk through it, I don't know. The water's at least more friendly in this version. I think this is it. So, open pouch is something I forgot I need to do. You get all these diamonds, you got all this like stuff to bargain with in this game. And barter. Plant beans. There you go, looks like a prime spot. I don't see anything happening, I just hear music. Alright. Well, it's taking long enough. Let's go, Graham. Good times. And there you go. Can't wait to head up the old beanstalk. Climb, you fool. Ooh, will he just naturally climb, or do I have to do the dumb thing from the original I hate? Hopefully he just magically climbs his whole way up there. Oh, of course not. This is Sierra. They wouldn't be that nice to you, so save away. Ugh. See, there you go. Good times. This is going to be a long part of the stream, guys. Good time for a bathroom break for anybody, because I really hate climbing the beanstalk in this game. You just can't. Oh my goodness. And I can't even hit escape immediately. It makes you watch the video of them dying. Okay, what are we doing here? Well, what the hell? How much closer can I get over to that stuff? This is gonna be a... It's one way to look at it. Oh, man. See, that doesn't even look like I can climb here, but whatever. Man, that's like savable right there. Let's try it on a different one, just in case. We'll keep saving on 5. Yep, good thing we did. Hey, I fell on the other side, so we're getting a little bit of variety. A little bit of variety. Ugh, you can't go up anymore, apparently. What am I supposed to do? Just hang left a lot? Yeah, I don't think those beans were meant for eating, to say the least. Ugh. He just moves too fast now. You want him to be slow as molasses for once when you're climbing these damn trees. Well, if I just go up, I keep getting ice, so... Go left to get ice, so I need to be a pinch up and then go left. Ugh. I don't see how this is going to happen. Well, you can't... You sure as shit can't go up no more from there, and it looks like there's plenty of up on there. Well, they're staying consistent. This part of the game's still a nightmare. Dude, you gotta be able to go up some. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going left until he falls. The hell with it. Even though it doesn't look like it works. Oh. Hey, Ryu. Yeah, it's flip of the schedule this week. We're doing Tuesday, so that it's better than nothing. I'm sure LGR can get you up to date. What's up, 40 Warrior? Which King's Quest are you talking about that I streamed? I've streamed a fair share of them. And this one, you guys basically joined at the worst time. I'm just stuck at this annoying ass point in the game. So maybe if we all cross our fingers, I can get through it. This is where all my time gets tied up in this dumb game. And it's not even like... Oh, to make that mistake, I just got to keep going left. I want to keep going up to the left. So get used to seeing this all night, guys, unfortunately. Damn. See, now there looks like a point I want to actually save for some reason, so whatever. No, you can't go up from there more, so it's just more left, I guess. Yeah, oh, okay, you're talking about King's Quest 4 with the crazy stair physics. I'm with you on that one. Look at this. This looks like I'm falling off to me. Look at this. Does that even look like you could climb that way? Look at that. I digress. Whatever. I'll take it. Oh, how much more is there going to be? Whole lot of saving. Yeah, this just has no rhyme or reason the way the graphics look to me. It just looks like he's going to fall no matter where he goes. Ugh. See what I mean? Oh, I get to watch him fall a couple screens now. That's fun. That's going to make it even more punishing. Ugh. Alright. We got this, gentlemen. We got this. No, we don't. Damn you, King's Quest. Yeah, I have been putting a pretty heavy emphasis on the King's Quest series. I noticed LGR was discussing how much he enjoys the Police Quest series and the Space Quest series. What do you guys think about those? If I was to take a little break from King's Quest, which do you think you guys would prefer? Space Quest or Police Quest? Because those... Space Quest, I've only beaten 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think that's all I've beaten in Space Quest in my life. And there's 6 of those, so I never even really played 5 or 6. So that would be on my bucket list for the channel to eventually do all the Space Quests and the Police Quests. Now when it comes to Police Quest, damn it. I haven't beaten any of the Police Quests, so yeah, I don't think I've beaten any of them. It was funny that when I was a kid I had Police Quest 2, and I just remember getting stuck in it and getting frustrated. So 2 is the only one that I know a chunk about. Damn you! 2 is the only one that I know anything about. And Police Quest 1, I know very little. I just remember like trying it out once when I got it, and it looked like you were basically Prince Alexander from King's Quest 3 in a police outfit. The graphics, it was so funny. Damn it! It's gonna be a long night. Alright. See, now doesn't this look like I'm clear? I guess, when I'm at that point, it looks like there's a little ridge. I'll just go to the right. Screw it. That doesn't make any sense, this stupid beanstalk. This will be fun. If I pass this beanstalk, I'd like to compare how much time I wasted on the last stream with the beanstalk compared to this one. Which one took me longer? Alright. Are we off this thing yet? Get me the hell out of here. Okay. Can I walk? Yeah, and I'm just magically walking. Let's just get to another screen and save. And yoink. Save. I'll take it. Finally. Took me long enough, right? That's right. With this is out pretty much where the giant is, I think. And I want to say you just have to find him and wear him out, and then he falls asleep or something. Hey, there's my friend. How's it going, Gianty? Okay, let's get away from him. Okay, so if he's up over there, what is our best tactic against this bozo? That is the question. I cannot remember. Okay, I guess I gotta put that ring on and rub it or something. I'll figure it out. Let's see here. So let's find that giant. I gotta get him stuck behind a tree or something. That didn't work out as well as I had planned. He did do a smashing job. I'll give him that. He made a graham pancake. Where's the cornball jokes, King's Quest? Come on now. Man, why don't you just saunter around? You only got a humongous giant after you, Graham. Keep sauntering. Yep. Just, yeah, that's what you get for sauntering. I don't know where exactly to hide from this guy so that he can sleep. Maybe if I go all the way on top of the screen, maybe that'll be the key spot to hide. I remember in the old one, you just like stood behind a tree and he couldn't get to you, and then he just got frustrated and fell asleep about it. I don't think this is going to be it. Nope. Huh. Maybe it's that tree up to the right, but I'd have to go sneak around the screens to get there. Let's try that. Because I think he starts from the same spot on the screen. So let's try here, then go down quick. Quickly go down. There we go. Well, there is a hole in the tree. Always got to check those out. Look hole. Get sling. Alright. Well, it looks like the slingshot's going to be plan B. So, I'm going to save there. I gotta put on ring, I think. Wear ring? Okay. So I'm wearing that ring. Now that I'm wearing it, I think when I go over, hopefully. Let's save it on a different one because I don't want to screw up that ring. Maybe I gotta be higher up. Why can't he just be sleeping? Apparently I fell off the mountain. Didn't see that. That is one mean fall, King Graham. Mean fall. Oh, there's just nowhere you can go. That's screw it. I'm gonna be down here, all the way on like bottom, and sit by this stupid tree here, and maybe he can't get to me. Maybe if I'm like right here, he can't get to me. Yeah, how you like them apples? Yeah, why don't you just keep walking in a circle there till you get tired? Maybe that's the hot spot. Let him keep circling. You gonna get tired yet? Hey, don't wisen up. Don't get over here. Don't get smart with me. Why don't you go take a nap? Take a nap. I said nap. Oh, to hell with this. Where the heck are you supposed to hide from this bozo? I thought I was in a good spot. Damn. That's right, I gotta be like all the way up. I'm gonna try all the way up here then again. Might just make it. Yep, he can grab me there too. Well, you know what? We're not going for perfect points at this rate, so load sling with pebbles. Oh. Just use the sling. Use sling on giant. Oh, you like that? I'll take that instead. The heck with making this guy sleep or waiting all day. Rather just knock him out flat. Yeah, we're not going to get full points, but you know what? It ain't worth fiddling around with that, so whatever. Got a chest, I'll take it. Yes, it is, and that's why I killed him. He got in my way. Maybe you'll think twice next time you mess with Graham. Alright. Guess we'll take a trip in the cave and... Oh yeah, this looks like fun. Is this the way I'm required to go back through this crooked mess? Yeah, I guess that's our only route. You have two choices. You can go back down the way you came. Hey, what's going on there, Vascalo? This is gonna be... Yeah, I guess I should have expected that to happen. Whoops is the best way to define that. Where did I save? Ah, crap, I saved back here. Alright, I guess we're going to be having some serious multiple saves trying to walk through this crooked setup here. Because I'm just assuming this has to be easier than... Yeah, this has to be easier than... What's the word I'm looking for? Then climbing the beanstalk, right? Alright. Save and save often. Just keep saving. Ugh. See, that's what sucks about this one. You can't hit escape immediately to restore. You just gotta wait for the sequence to go through. Alright. Great. Well, that looks like enough to save, right? Whoa. Okay, I'll save there, I guess. Some nice creepy music for you. Is there a way out? I just keep going this way? Oops. No, I don't need the life story of King's Quest, damn it. I just want to save. Can't see where I'm going. Assuming... Oh, aw, crap. Good times. Good times. Keep cruising. Do some more saving, that's all we can do. And save some more. That's my problem with this original King's Quest. There's too much of this death-defying path stuff. I mean, they only had the... Oh. How much more is there? Didn't we already do this? I mean, this is just evil on a keyboard. This is like something that'd even be difficult with a joystick or gamepad. Especially the way King Graham handles. But I guess they figure if you can save every 2 seconds, they can do what they want to you. Good old Sierra logic. Keep cruising, Graham. Alright. I'll take it. Boom. Alright. Well, I didn't use my ring, so I'll take it off for now because it says I think you lose it or something, or it can get stolen, or I don't know. We'll just do it as a failsafe. Okay, now I guess we're looking for that bird. Bird's the word. Surfing bird. We basically are looking for that spot with like the big rock and almost like a cave entrance. I think I know what it looks like. A bird keeps swooping around or something. I think I just need to go up and then a whole lot of right. Yeah, walking the plank is about the best way to put it, Joe. Well said. And come on. Yeah, for this being a remake, they could have added some kind of, more music in the background or something. It just seems less here, but maybe they leave it quiet to stay consistent or ambient or something. I don't know. I don't think I went up high enough, did I? Nope. I think it's up and to the right we need to go. Get cruising. Up. And cruise to the right. Now, before I get over there, I think I want to save. Because this was always a big struggle for me. Jumping onto this bird whenever the hell it decides to show up. I think this is where the bird hangs out, right? Bird. It almost feels like the bird should be like immediately here. Yeah, the bird ain't here. How about down here? Nope, that's the goat. So, whoa. Gotta like jump. Hey, not bad. I thought that was going to be a lot harder than that. Finally get some luck. We needed it. Well, at least I didn't go through the ground. So let's take a quick look. We'll save on a different slot just to be careful. I think we just have to roam around here until we see... there we go. I'll take that. Get mushroom. Yoink. And yeah, when I get an item, I save a whole hell of a lot in this game series. Nice look at the castle. And I can't remember. Is there anything else I need other than that mushroom? I want to say that's it. And then you dive on down, isn't it? Well, I think that's about it. Just dive on into the hole. Yay! This looks welcoming. This looks welcoming. This looks even better. Well, let's just go talk to him. Talk to Rat. Give Rat hug. Rat grins crookedly, his long pointed fangs glistening in the torchlight. That's right, mister. Just walk a little closer. Whoa. Rats. Man, Graham couldn't take on that rat? I thought he was tougher than that. Alright, let's give Rat cheese. Just makes them disappear? Alright. Makes sense, right? Rat and cheese disappear? Just walk over it. At least they tell you. Uh-oh. Before I get attacked by these leprechauns, we'll have to get them dancing. Well, they're dancing a frenzied jig. They just poof away. Man, Graham's really getting into that fiddle, man. He just needs to be on a roof and he'd be cooking. Yeah. You think it's Mouser from Mario 2 with that cheese? Mouser didn't look as menacing and he looked cooler because he had shades. Ah, they heard my fiddle and they're all rocking now, man. This is like... I was going for the bear hugger. You got me on that one, 40 warrior. Need a hug? Yeah, one of these days when I'm feeling adventurous, I really need to stream or do a Let's Play of the Punch-Out series. That's actually one of Eric's favorites, so that could possibly cop into a game night, you never know. Well, that's a whole lot of dancing. We had that going for us. Let's see here. Well, they all just walk away, so we'll just get the shield that was left. And I'm King Graham that just likes to loot everywhere, so let's get a scepter while I'm at it too. Why not? Anything else I need to take while I'm here? I mean, it's just a free-for-all. I'm King Graham. Well, it looks like we got all the treasures. I wonder how many points I lost for being lazy on the giant and killing them instead of sneaking it. Yeah, they did have a Viking look to them, I'll give you that. Uh-oh. That's one small hole only for leprechauns. Time to get our Alice in Wonderland on. Eat that mushroom. Nicely done, Graham. Alright. Congratulations. You now have all 3 of Daventry's lost treasures. Now don't waste any time. Bring the treasure straight back to King Edward before it's too late. What's too late? What if we just take our sweet time? Was he going to kick before we get there? Actually, and I don't really remember from this point how to even get to the castle. Where am I? We're like in that hole or something that he crawled out of. Which I don't even see on the map. I guess I'm going to have to walk around. Because I'm not seeing where to go. I can't remember if there was fancy music in the past, you know. But there's a small dwarf and he's going to rob me of all the treasures. At least the music's still going, so I should be alright. He's walking on water. Look at King Graham go. All this dark stuff usually means you got to go to the right more, I think. Okay, now we're at this big old door. I can't remember how to get back to the damn castle. We can't be too far away, because we're by this big old tree. That's close to the beginning where we started, I remember. Oh yeah, now we're all the way around here. That'll work. And hey, we're just trekking along here. Keep cruising, Graham. Well, in case we forgot or did anything, you can always save. Just for fun. Let's take a dip with the treasure, right? There you go. New King of Daventry is the serpent that ate me in there. It used to be crocodiles in the original. They put some big old serpent in there. They're still playing like the happy music, even though Graham got eaten. Oh, it finally figured out it needs to restore after all that. I guess that's why you save right there. Yeah, we gotta get out of there. Open gate? Yeah, where are the guards? Let's go. More curious. Uh-oh. They don't have like that big long trek. This is highly unusual. As if anything is usual in this game. Yeah, there's commotion, so we might as well join with that action then. The melancholy's too much. People are gasping. They're shushing them. Man, basically had to do everything. Well, at least he's got some witnesses. Give me my crown. Oops. Well, that's pretty convenient and quick. There you go. Well, I guess all the people got to watch the old king just kind of kick in front of everybody. What a happy, twisted ending. And it looks like I missed 5 points for killing the giant, but you know what? I don't care. The giant had it coming. He squished me too many times. And that's the end already. Impressive. Well, there you have it. Another King's Quest chalked up for the channel. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out on this unannounced night, keeping me company. Got another King's Quest under our belt, which is always good. I have no clue what we're going to do in the future for some other ones. We do have more King's Quest and more Sierra games in general. So let me know what favorite Sierra games you guys want to see, and I'll eventually work them in on the channel one of these days. But for now, that's all we have for tonight, and thanks for joining me on the stream. Till then, I'll talk to you guys next time. Take it easy.